Earth is full of living organisms that need oxygen. Humans, animals, and plants. One human alone breathes 360 liters of oxygen a day, and that amount increases if they exercise. Imagine 8 billion people worldwide! And that's still just humans. Now imagine all the animals and plants around the world that need oxygen as well.
How does Earth produce enough oxygen to maintain all these living organisms? Well, Earth has many sources to provide us with oxygen, starting with the most known source, plants, trees, and rainforests.
Rainforests are responsible for about a third or 28% of Earth's oxygen. So how do they produce it? Photosynthesis is used by plants, algae, and some bacteria to make their own food and release oxygen into the atmosphere for us. The chemical reaction relies on a pigment called chlorophyll, which are these green funny guys right here. Photosynthesis is a long and complicated process, but to make it simple and easy, these chlorophyll take carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and produce their own food and release oxygen into the atmosphere for us. Okay, but that's as far as plants on Earth's surface go. But they only give about 28% of our oxygen. 70% of our oxygen come from the ocean, marine plants, and a famous bacteria that lives in it. Like plants on Earth, algae, plankton, and other marine life use photosynthesis to produce their own food and release oxygen to sustain marine life and life on Earth's surface. This is also why they live near the shore or the photic zone where sunlight can reach them. And now we have a bacterium called Prochlorococcus. It is the most abundant photosynthetic organism on the planet. It releases countless tons of oxygen into the atmosphere, lives in the ocean, and alone accounts for 20% of our oxygen. How? Photosynthesis once again. And the other 2% of the oxygen comes from other sources such as photolysis and the atmosphere. This all happens without us even thinking about it. Our planet is able to provide all the oxygen needed to sustain life on it. Isn't it wonderful?